Let's start with an invocation. Join your hands at your heart. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, my beloved Guru, Grand Master Chakoksui, Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, all the great ones, holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and all the spiritual helpers. To my higher soul, to the universe, to the angels of abundance and prosperity, to all the guardian angels of each and every person on the group joining this session and on the WhatsApp groups of Magic Book Reading, to Rhonda for such beautiful teachings and sharing the knowledge with us. Thank you to each and every person connected to this book. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we are on day 3 today. Day 1 was introduction, where we have written all our desires, we've written all our wishes, in all the areas that was suggested in the book. That we have already done. I hope everybody is doing this, because I am also doing this. Honestly, I have a special, this register that I've made particularly for this book reading. So please do this, and you will actually see how miracles will abound your life every day, probably every minute. So we have done that, and then we have done the day 1 activity of count your blessings. In that, you have to now write 10 things that you're grateful for every day for the next 28 days. So I hope you wrote your 10 blessings, 10 things that you are grateful for yesterday, 10 today, so now there are 20. The second day's activity was the magic rock, in which you hold a piece of rock or any commodity every end of the day, and just reflect on your entire day and kind of be grateful for the best thing according to your comprehension that has happened to you in that day. Now, activity number 1, you have to write 10 things that you're grateful for every day for the next 28 days. And this magic rock activity you have to do tonight also. So you did that yesterday, you will do it tonight, and you will now do it for the next 28 days, I think 26 days. So these are day 1 and day 2 activities. Now day 3 activities is magical relationships. So if you all have the book, it's on page number 43. Very interesting activity, but can be slightly conflicting with your own personality or with your own so-called ego. So I'm just going to read it as it is. It's 2.5 pages. Day 3, magical relationships. Imagine if you were the only person on earth. You would have no desire to do absolutely anything. What would be the point of creating a painting if no one could ever see it? What would be the point in composing music if no one could ever hear it? What would be the point in inventing anything if there was no one to absolutely use it ever again? There would be no reason to move from one place to another, because wherever you went would be the same as you were where you were. No one would be there. No one is anywhere except for just yourself. There would be no pleasure or joy in your life. Isn't it true? It's your contact and experiences with other people that give your life joy, meaning, and purpose. Now, these 2 lines have a very deep meaning, a deep, um, understanding to these 2 lines, which are so basically and so amazingly in such a simple language it's written. It's saying it's your contact and experiences with your environment, with other people, with things around, that give you joy, meaning, and purpose, with that give you some sort of meaning, some sort of appreciation, some sort of acknowledgement. It is your experiences that you hold with other people around. It could be your parents, your partners, your children, your friend, co-workers, competitors, customers, people that look up to you, people who you look up to. It's all about these relationships that gives life a meaning that we also call purpose. Because of that, your relationship affect your life more than anything else. To receive the life of your dreams, it is vital that you understand how your relationship affect your life now, and how they are most powerful channels for gratitude to start magically changing your life. Science is now confirming the wisdom of the great sages of the past, with research studies showing that people who practice gratitude have closer and much meaningful relationships. They are more connected to family and friends, and have other people look upon them for favors or for guidance or for just experiences that are full of joy and purpose. But probably the most astounding statistic that has come out of research studies is that for every one complaint about another person, whether in a thought, in an idea, word, speech, talk, that have there have to be 10 blessings for the relationship to flourish. So one complaint, if you have one complaint, and if you are so called demeaning any other soul, if I have to put it that way, one negative statement, negative thought or idea about someone else, you have to reciprocate it or neutralize it with 10 blessings. Any less than 10 blessings for every one complaint, and the relationship will deteriorate even more. And if the relationship is a marriage, it will most likely to end in a very bitter relationship or even divorce. Gratitude makes relationship flourish. As you increase your gratitude for any relationship, you will magically receive an abundance of happiness and good things in that relationship. Any gratitude for your relationship does not only change your relationship, it also changes you. No matter what your temperament is now, gratitude will give you more patience, more understanding, compassion, and kindness, to the point where you won't even recognize yourself, your previous self. The little irritations you once felt and the complaints that you had in your relationship will absolutely disappear, because when you are truly grateful for another person, there is nothing you want to change about that person. You won't criticize, complain about, or blame them, because you're too busy being grateful for the good things about them. In fact, you won't even be able to see the things that you used to ever complain about. We can only be said to be alive in those moments when our hearts are conscious of our treasures. Thornton Wilder, writer and playwright. Words are very, very powerful. So when you complain about any person, you're actually harming your own life, because they go through they pass through you. It is your life that will suffer. By the law of attraction, whatever you think or say about another person, you will attract that and will bring more of those experiences in your life. This is the very reason why the greatest minds and teachers of the world have told us to be grateful. They knew that for you to receive more in life, for your life to magically increase, you have to be grateful for others just as they are. What if every person close to you said, I love you just the way you are? How would you feel? Today's magical practice is being grateful for person just as they are. Even if all your relationships are currently absolutely fine, they will increase with more magnificence through this practice. And with everything you find to be grateful for in each person, you will see gratitude perform its breathtaking magic, and your relationships will be stronger and fulfilling. Now, the activity is that choose three of your relationship that are right now coming to your mind. Now, what I want you to do is that if you would think about like how I am adding I'm adding bits of me, to to this book reading is that I don't want you to think much, um, because when you start thinking too much about things to be grateful for and what wishes to write, I think for personally for me it loses the entire purpose of this activity. It is effortful, you know, you have to be smooth with this. Now what I want you to take this moment, these 5 seconds right now, and think of 3 names, just first 3 names that are coming to your mind. Please do these activities for these 3 names only. Don't feel guilty if it's not your husband or not your wife or not your best friend or not your girlfriend or not your boyfriend or not your kids or not anyone that you think according to your personality norms this person should be in this activity. Just first 3 people that are coming into your mind right now.
Sir,
Do the
please repeat.
activity do the activity for them only. Choose 3 of your closest relationships to be grateful for. You might choose your wife, your son, your father, your boyfriend, your business partner, and your sister. You might choose your best friend, your grandmother, and your uncle. You can choose any 3 relationships that are important to you, or as long as you have any photograph of these persons. So what I did was that, so someone's asking me, what if there are more than 3? You have to pick only 3 right now, because this also you have to do every day now. So today pick 3, and then tomorrow you will pick 3 again. So what you will do is that, with me, what I did was that somehow when I was doing this activity, I've already done this activity by the way. So somehow when I was doing this activity, I first chose the relationship that I'm already in love with. Second, I chose and it came automatically to me. I don't put much effort in these activities ever. So every self-help book that I'm doing, I never ever put much thought to it. I just flow with it. And trust me, this is my personal key to benefit from these, activities of gratitude or spirituality or soul-related activities, fulfillment related activities. So the first relationship that I took is that I'm already so much grateful for, already very grateful for this relationship. I still took it and I still started writing 5 things that really make me feel even more grateful for this relationship to exist in my life. The second relationship that I took, automatically it just flashed in front of me, was the relationship which keeps going zigzag all the time. Not bad, not good. I mean, it's not like there is something bad, in this relationship, but it was just the relationship that I want to have more um, blessings and feelings from this relationship. The third relationship that I took was is the relationship that I'm most kind of struggle with these days. So that is the relationship that I took. So this is just something that I already did. This is personally your own. Uh, you please pick your own 3 relationships and do it, so that you benefit from it, and whatever comes into your own idea in your own mind. So what you have to do is that you probably have to take photographs of these 3 people. Either you are in this photograph with them, or it's just their solo photographs. Once you have selected your 3 relationships and photographs, you're ready to set the magic into motion. Sit down and think about the things that you are most grateful for each person. What are the things that you love the most about this person? What are their best qualities? You could be grateful for their patience, ability to listen, sense of humor, wisdom, judgment, eyes, smile, kind heart, their physical body, their money, whatever it is. Don't judge yourself into writing things. Their contacts, their just beauty, their style, their speaking sense, whatever it is that you like about them. After you have spent some time thinking about what you are grateful for about that person, put their photograph in front of you, and with a pen and a notebook or on your computer, choose the 5 things that you are most grateful for this person in your life. Look at the photograph of the person, and as you make the list of 5 things, begin each sentence with the magic words, thank you. address the person by their name and then write what you are grateful for. For example, thank you, their name, I'm so grateful for dash dash dash. For example, thank you, John, for always making me laugh. Or thank you, Mom, for supporting me through college. When you are finished with your lists of all three people, continue with this magical practice by taking the photographs with you today and putting them in a place where you will see them often. Whenever you look at the photographs today, thank the person by saying the magic words, thank you, and the person names. Thank you, Haley. If you are moving around a lot, carry the photographs with you in your bag or pocket and make an effort to look at the photographs 3 times during the day today, following the same procedure. Now you know how to use gratitude's magical power to transform your relationship into magical relationships. Although it's not a part of requirement of this book, you may want to take this amazing practice and use it every day if necessary to make every relationship you have magnificent. So now what you can do is that according to this activity, first you will take 3 people today or tomorrow morning and write 5 things about them that you truly, truly admire. From the day after onwards, you can either pick 3 people or 1 person every day for the next. So by the end of 28 days, you will have about 31 people that you would have identified in your life, or probably 100 people that you would have identified in your life that you're really, really admire and you're really grateful for their presence in your life. You can use it on the same relationship as many times as you want. The more you can be grateful for the good things in your relationship, the faster every relationship in your life will miraculously change. Now, this is the thing I'm going to quickly repeat. What you need to do is that somebody was asking, what if you don't have the photographs? So personally, even I don't have any photographs. What I did was that I wrote these 3 names in my gratitude journal. And I do have a tendency to open my gratitude journal again and again. Plus, what I did was that in the morning when I wrote these 3 names and wrote 5 things about them. So what I did, just to have my subconscious mind remember these 3 people and 5 good things about them, I chanted these 5 things with the magic word thank you, thank you, thank you before and after 3 times, and I already just remember the 5 good things. And I'm telling you, I'm really telling you, I already did it in the morning today. Something amazingly changed just today in one of the relationships. So just brilliant. And having said that, because I have given so much gratification to 3 people in my life, somehow the non-gratification for the people that I generally don't feel that grateful for in my life wasn't happening today. I just could not bring myself to think negative about these other people that I generally kind of have tendency to feel negative about. So this was an amazing shift that I experienced just today. So by doing this activity today, I had 2 major shifts that I experienced in a span of, I think, just 1 hour from doing it. So what you need to do is that you need to identify these 3 people. So just these 3 people, the 3 people that are coming to your mind right now, let them be the 3 people that you want to write this. Maybe you don't really love them. Maybe you think that why do I have to feel grateful about them? Why don't they feel grateful about my presence in life? But these 28 days at the beginning of the session, I told you, is about you and not anyone else. So you need to change your own vibrations because you are here coming online every day to attract abundance in your life. Please, please, please. So don't just flow with the universe. The 3 names that are coming to you right now are the 3 names that need this activity from you, from your soul. So you need to kind of identify these 3 people, write their names, and you have to start with thank you, their name. I'm so grateful for dash 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 5 points each person. From tomorrow onwards, if you want to do this activity tonight, do it, or tomorrow morning. And from tomorrow onwards, you can either add 3 people more or 1 person every day. You can repeat the same relationship as many times as you want. If you have a photograph, carry them in your bag, carry them in your wallet. If you don't have a photograph yet, you can just write their names and say these things the blessings every day for the next 28 days. And you will see how your life will transform. So that's about today's practice. And tomorrow is about magical health, which is again a very, very interesting way to. It's fantastic. So tomorrow is day 4, magical health. So that's day 5 because the day 1 was introduction. So tomorrow is day 4. So please join in tomorrow, and I'm going to post this video on YouTube. Please comment on YouTube by saying done, and encourage more people to join these activities, because it will just bring more abundance to our lives. Thank you so much to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, my beloved Guru, Grand Master Chakoksui, Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, all the great, great ones, holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and all the spiritual helpers. My higher soul, to Rhonda Byrne, to each and every person connected to this book, to each and every person on the groups and joining this session. Thank you for joining. Thank you for doing these activities with me. May God bless you. May the abundance flow to our lives, through our lives, to each and every person that we touch. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for joining, and thank you, all of you. In maybe another 10-15 minutes, I'm going to share the link of this video, and just look at it, share it, comment on it, whatever you want to do with it. Just share the blessings, because it is in giving that you and I will receive, and it is in giving that we receive. So if you enable people for abundance, more abundance will flow in your life. I guarantee you that. I will guarantee you that. That's my only reason as of now to introduce more and more people to these group activities. Thank you so much, and good night.